There is something really powerful about listening to your intuition.
Yeah. I think often we get into this sort of binary of your intuition tells you, say, what your purpose is or what you're really deeply passionate about, and then you should go make that your career. You should be paid for it. What I hold is that we all have a purpose. And I think deep down, we all know what that is. We often don't slow down enough to really, really hear it or to live from it. But I don't think our purpose is actually defined by the job that we do. I think it can be expressed through the job that we do, but it can also be expressed through our relationships. It can literally be expressed moment to moment. So my purpose is to ignite freedom. That's why I feel like I'm here. And I get to do that when I'm talking to a friend. I get to do that when I'm paying for my groceries. I get to do that when I'm driving the car by myself. I get to do that in my role as a CEO. And I think we get caught a lot in your purpose has to be your career. But you hear some of these incredible examples of people. There's a beautiful story of JFK. I have no idea if it's true or not, but the Irish people don't care if stories are true, as long as they're good stories. So he's down in Cape Canaveral at the space sort of station there. And he walks around and he asks everybody, what do you do here? And they all introduce him like, I'm Dr. Miller and I'm the chief scientist. I'm whatever, Dr. Fitzpatrick, and I'm the chief engineer. And then he's walking out and there's a custodian there and who's mopping the floor. And he says, what do you do? And he says, I help put men on the moon. And that person had such an incredible sense of connection to why he was there. And it didn't matter so much that what position he held. The power of his presence would have been profound just because he knew that sort of sense of connection to purpose. I'll also say there's a lot of complexity in all of this. Again, I'm in a place of privilege in our westernized society. So I get to, and I have a big social safety net, right? I have a family that really loves me, that isn't particularly wealthy family, but if I need to, the worst thing that happens in my life, apart from death, is that I lose my job and I go sleep in my friend's spare bedroom or my family's spare bedroom for 6 months until I get my feet back on the ground. Vast majority of the world doesn't have that safety net, either from government or from sort of community. So sometimes I think we can get into this, if you're not following your intuition, you're somehow living your life badly, or you're making poor choices, you're prioritizing the wrong things. I used to hold those kind of views as well, but I try to hold a real soft compassion around it now, and a deep appreciation that I've been privileged enough and brave enough to sort of follow those whispers.